Here we go then. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Spain. It is time for the 53rd World Championship Spanish Grand Prix, the 33rd to take place at this track on the outskirts of the Spanish city of Barcelona. 32 times we've been here previously. It's the fourth longest uninterrupted run on the F1 calendar for any racetrack we've ever had in the World Championship. Here's how the calendar looks in 2023. This is round 8, and this is Spain. And this is Spain with a difference, because that chicane has now gone, which means the final two corners are flowing. They're fast, and for some they were flat during qualifying. 2.89 miles long, 14 turns, 6 to the left and 8 to the right. There's 613 metres from pole position down to your braking point at turn 1. Plenty of chances for overtaking on the opening lap. Let's look at turn 1, shall we? Sebastian Vettel getting onto the dirt as he tries to get past Valtteri Bottas, and succeeded doing so in 2017. Where else can we get drama? Well, let's have a look now at turn 4. Rosberg and Hamilton, do you remember this? On the grass, two championship contenders, two teammates crashing out of the race on the very first lap. And then fast forward to the braking points after turn 10, 11 and 12. This is Barrichello and Ralf Schumacher and Michael Schumacher in the year 2000, and what a duel that was. Fantastic action over the years at this circuit. Let's hope we get some more today. 3 tyre compounds for you. On the dry tyres, C3, C2 and C1, but the intermediates and the wets are standing by. A risk of rain officially 40%. The clouds are starting to gather around this circuit. The rain is bubbling up, and it could be a wet one at times. Let's go from the clouds then and look at the starting grid. We've got 2 starting in the pit lane, Logan Sargent and Charles Leclerc. First time ever he started in the pit lane in Formula 1. Ahead of these two, Kevin Magnussen and Alex Albon officially on the back row for today. And ahead of these, Valtteri Bottas, first time he started lower than 7th since his rookie season here in 2013. Yuki Tsunoda starts 15th. And then Nick de Vries out-qualifies his AlphaTauri teammate for the 2nd time this season, and Zhou Guanyu starts 13th. George Russell, disappointing qualifying for him, has Sergio Perez for company. What can those two do to salvage their races from outside the top 10, where Pierre Gasly drops 6 places because of 2 penalties, and Oscar Piastri in Q3 for the 3rd time. Fernando Alonso starts 8th, his worst grid spot of the season. Nico Hülkenberg 7th though for Haas. Esteban Ocon top 6 on the grid for the 2nd week running, and he's got Lance Stroll for company, his best start of the year. Lewis Hamilton is 2nd, top 4 start of the season. Lando Norris, McLaren's highest start here since 2011. Then it's Carlos Sainz, the first ever front row in the Spanish Grand Prix for him, and Max Verstappen, a 4th pole position of